Hey everybody, I'm Annie Watts and I am an applied functional medicine coach in Kennebunk, Maine. And I am just wanting to reach out to everybody on this beautiful day. We got snow last night and talk about an important um, topic that I don't think most of you are thinking about, which would help your immune system hugely and also will help you with this whole virus. So I'm hoping that you'll stick around for the next few minutes and listen. So it's not a very sexy topic, it's sleep. But sleep is so important for us. I don't think we really understand how crucial it is for our immune system. When we go to sleep, our body replenishes itself. It restores the immune system. It replenishes our human growth hormone. It also makes the most use of our glutathione at that time, which is super important. And it's just that parasympathetic nervous system, rest and digest. And it's allowing our body to repair itself. So just at the very minimum, in normal times, a good night's sleep, 7 hours at least, and falling to sleep easily and staying asleep is so important. So now we have these times that are not so normal, and people are feeling very stressed, and people are feeling out of sorts and anxious, and they're drinking more than they should probably, and watching a lot of news and elevating their anxiety and fear and stress. So all of that stuff depletes our ability to have a healthy supply of melatonin. So melatonin is really the thing I want to talk about quickly today, because they have been finding with this virus that melatonin has the ability to block or inhibit the inflammatory aspects and cascading effects of this particular virus. So that would explain why younger people, 10 years old and younger, who have great, nice, beautiful stores of melatonin are doing okay, and why older people, so as we age, our melatonin stores naturally go down. And also as we age, more people are on medications and more people have autoimmune problems and just other things that would cause them to not sleep as well and have not as good melatonin. So this virus is hitting people that are older more than the young folks, and that's really why. So the long and short of it is that we, as functional medicine community, are definitely suggesting that definitely elderly people and anyone who is not sleeping soundly for a good 7-8 hours a night supplement themselves with a non-synthetic extended release melatonin, 3 milligrams. Some of you might want 5, but 3 is plenty. Anyway, so the other things about sleep hygiene that are so important, and it's hard to do in these times, but at least 2 or 3 hours before you go to bed, stop eating. A lot of people have been eating a lot of sugar, a lot of carbs, drinking alcohol. All those things, if you can stop hours before you go to bed, will really help you, because the carbs turn into sugar, the alcohol has sugar in it, and you go to bed and your blood sugar drops, and then you have an insulin surge, which wakes you up, right? That's what happens to a lot of us middle-aged women in the middle of the night. I know that. And also being on your phone, being on your laptop, being on your computer, there's blue light, which drains your melatonin. So if you can't stay off your screens a good 2 hours before you go to bed, definitely download the Blue Filter app, get the blue filter glasses, do something to protect your body from having that melatonin get drained. What other things are good for sleep hygiene? Just having a lot of fresh air during the day, being out in the natural sunlight to get your circadian rhythm in sync, making sure your bedroom is on the cool side, is nice and dark, your animals aren't with you, maybe having a nice earphones on with a guided meditation. I sleep with crickets on my phone and a fan blowing because that's what helps me stay asleep. So these are all the thoughts I have for you on that. But if you are feeling at all stressed and anxious during these times, anything that can lower your anxiety, chamomile tea, walks out in nature, taking deep breaths of fresh air, and just restoring yourself in that way. And definitely consider supplementing yourself and your loved ones with some melatonin at this time. I think it would be a really great thing. And I'm happy that you chimed in and listened to me today, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.